Hello everyone, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector and
Ledger.
And we are back with another live unboxing. I am so incredibly excited. This has been a long wait for, of course, Batman Hush. This is a 1/3 scale piece from our friends over at Prime One Studio. It is just so cool to finally get this one in. And I just am, again, really excited, everyone that watches tonight and celebrates a really beautiful piece, because so many people that, has got this in, they have been really impressed. They have been really impressed with this one. And so I'm really excited to share this with you guys, and Ledger is going to help me. Thank you to everybody that tuned in on last Thursday for our live unboxing of Huntress, which was really cool. That was an awesome unboxing, and it's really nice. I just finished filming the review, so that'll be later this week. Of course, I am going to review this piece as well. But I do want to say hello to everybody, of course. And so that is definitely what I will be doing. And let's say hello to folks. We got Django, first comment for the unboxing of Best Batman Statue Ever. There you go. Definitely true. We have Brotherhood member Jedi Chisel in the house. What's up? Can't wait for the unboxing. Thanks for being here, Jedi Chisel. Dennis Perez, greetings from Puerto Rico. Statue Collector is looking good, Chris, after your operation. Thank you very much, Dennis. Yeah, I'm down 37 pounds. 37 pounds total so far. Not too bad, right, kid? Yeah. I've got Edwin Diaz in the house. We got Brotherhood member Zach Grimes. What's up, everybody? Let's see. Dennis Perez says, Edwin, look me up in Facebook. There we go. Got a hook up right there. Midnight Dip. Hey, guys, can't wait for this. Anybody see the 1/3 Chris Reeve Superman announced? You know what? We're going to talk about that all. We have a lot to say. It's a jam-packed show on Wednesday for Rogues Gallery Live. So you have to check out that show because it is jam-packed full of news, photos, and we're going to have a lot to talk about. A lot. Luke says, if a statue is waitlisted on Sideshow, does that mean it's going to be on waitlist until it's sold out and off the website? Basically, yes. Basically, if your waitlist converts, you're notified. But everybody else, their status still shows waitlist until it's sold out. So that's a great question. Hey, Ryan's in the house. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do the bats. I might do the bats off camera. We're going to kind of wait and see. I've heard they're a pain as well. Vane21 says, hey, everybody, can't wait for a black version of this. Now, they haven't announced anything, but there's a chance. I think the black version's cool, but he looked like this in the comics, so that's why I wanted the blue version. We've got another Brotherhood member. Thank you, Terry, for being here. Hello, everyone. Been waiting for this one. Me too. Brotherhood member Captain Trenchcoat in the house. Brotherhood member Eric B in the house. Hey, Eric. And another member, Mike Stainbrook, in the house. Thanks for being here, Mike. Orchid Voodoo, yo. I've got another member, Chris and Logan. Hey, Chris, can't wait to watch this. This time got back from hospital with COVID pneumonia. Oh, no. My gosh, you have had a rough go. I hope you are okay. Man, prayers. Charlie Velasquez in the house. We've got Ben Workman. Mike says this piece is amazing. Absolutely it is. I won't be getting to mine for a while, so at least you can show how to put it together. I'm hoping to be able to put it together okay. Titan Procurement's in the house. Good evening to you. We've got Max's Geekdom. Hello. The Bataholic. My brother right there. That brother. We got Lynn Hansen in the house. Hey, Lynn. Midnight Dip says, hey, guys, looking forward to this one. Absolutely. Jeff Morris in the house. Another member, Brotherhood member, and Rogues Gallery himself will be there Wednesday for our massive conversation that we're going to be having. It's going to be crazy. Casual Nerd Problems is here. We've got Rocket Ride. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts. I love this. Has this. I'm preparing to ship myself. Join my Superman Hush. Man, that Hush is phenomenal. Brotherhood member Bad Man, and he says Ledger is back, baby. He's back there in the shadows, but he'll be in the foreground here in just a minute whenever we start unboxing. He's going to help me run the show. Eternal Snow is in the house. We've got Brotherhood member Wallace Berry in the house. Thanks for being here, Wallace. Monty says, hi, I like your videos. Well, thank you very much. I like that you watch. Thank you very much. A loco. Okay, pasa. There we go. Welcome 1527. John says, what's up, Chris and Ledger? Great to be here. We're glad to have you. Edwin Diaz always here with us. We've got Jedi Joker. Stephen Warren says, hello to you. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Hope you're doing well after your surgery. Day by day, Stephen. Thanks for being a member. And so far, so good. I am able to eat soft foods now. So I had some cottage cheese today, which I'm really excited about. And some protein shakes. And a little bit of chicken. So really excited about that. Wanda Quinn, I was just watching the webathon. Hey, thank you guys. Thanks everybody that tuned in. Thanks everybody that donated. That was awesome. I know we made well over $600 for that. So, we were hoping for a little bit more, but thank you so very much for everybody that chimed in. That was phenomenal to help and a really great cause for EB. Please watch that if you haven't done so. 7 hours, all thanks to Brad. Thank you. Edwin says, sup, Ledger?
Sup, Edwin?
Got Bat Beast in the house. Christian Bravo, first time watching live. Is this the regular or the deluxe? Now, this is the regular, and I will explain why I did the regular versus the deluxe. The deluxe is not shipped from Sideshow yet. Rome Ross is in the house. Oh, as always, I'm behind. Let me kind of catch up. Wild Samurai. Nelson Ortega. He says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, people.
Boom!
Boom. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Thank you, Nelson. Martin Rodriguez is here. Got 83 watching already. Thank you very much. Thank you. There's the man right there. Brad Ladner. Again, thanks, Brad, so very much. This would pair well with the 1/3 Garfield. That could be on the yeah. I love Garfield, so that'd be pretty great. That's awesome. I've seen Korn and Stained in concert, so you'll have a great time, Ben. Alfonso is here. Jason, did you get the fabric or sculpted? I got the fabric. And that review will be coming up this week. And again, there's a live unboxing on the channel a few videos back. Hope this goes better than your Lego project. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Dragon Lee says, hey, Chris, how much did you pay for your shipping? Mine was almost $300 from Spec. I really can't remember. I know my Huntress was over $350 for shipping. So I bet this one was probably around that. I need to check my bank account. I can't remember. Jason Mason's here. Actually, I got this in Friday, guys. I had to wait all weekend because I was in Colorado for a funeral. My uncle passed away, so it was good to see family. But it was hard to wait for this one. Monty, you better believe it. God, I wish, Ben. I wish. I think Huntress so far is the most. No, the most I've ever paid is for the life-size Batman bust. That was expensive. Hey, Corey Davis in the house. Eric is patiently waiting for Chris. And I know. We're going to get to it, Eric. I promise. Magic Bean. Jonathan is in the house. I think we're getting caught up here. John is here. Red Sony, that's a great one. Going to put football on the iPad and this on the 75-inch. Hey, thank you, Victor. Thank you. We just got upgraded, baby. I love it. That's awesome. Thank you. I'd be dropping me a cheeseburger in the yeah, that's next week, Jeff. Next Sunday, I can eat whatever I want. Like 3 bites of it, but I can eat whatever I want.
Steak.
I still have not steak. Yeah, steak's probably 5-6 months out. Marco, yes, it is one of the best ones to date. Titan Procurement, my piece was supposed to be delivered today. Oh, man. I'm sorry about that. Remy, congratulations. I want your opinion when you compare it with the old Batman Hush version. Yeah, that should be good. Justin, thanks for being here, sir. They want the corn, Ledge. They want the corn.
That's the corn.
Corn went to Ashley. She got that in her bat box.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yes, you did. J Conservative 76. Hey, Matt T is in the house finally. Thanks for being here, Matt. Hey, Chris and Ledger. Hope you're both having a great day. Massive congratulations on the new Batman and Huntress. Thank you very much. Hey, no worries, guys. No worries. We got from Puerto Rico. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Victor Rodriguez is in the house. Max Geekdom says, aren't we all? Yes. I'm going to quit talking here in a second. We'll get started. Casual Nerd Problem says, what's up, bro? Okay, I think I've said hello to everybody so far. So let me tell you again right off the bat why I chose the regular versus the deluxe. Now, the deluxe has some weapon swap outs. It has a couple of different portraits. It has the angry portrait. It has the unmasked portrait. It has the smiling portrait. And it also, if you were lucky enough to get the Hush wrapped bandages portrait. So that is, you know, those are all great. Those are all great. But I knew that I would never display any of those because I wanted it to look like the comic book art. In the art, he doesn't have a weapon in his hand. He just has a stern face going forward. And this is how I want to display him. So that is what it is. Like, you know, I appreciate the art, and believe me, we're gonna have people on this channel that are gonna review the deluxe version for us because like I know Dan's got it coming in the deluxe. So be patient for that. This is the regular, and that is why. Okay, Eric, I just saw your question about Huntress. I haven't pushed her down in there yet. I don't want to screw up my stitches. So again, Ledger's going to be a big help and help me lift the heavy things tonight, so I don't do it by myself. So fingers crossed there. Pimbrikas, hello to you. It's been a minute. You're looking well, and congrats. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So anyway, hopefully that'll explain why I got this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the box first. Again, there were 2 boxes. I love this side of the box because it looks so much like that Jim Lee, that when they re-released the books, it looks so much like that kind of that faded, real comic book look, and it's just fantastic. It's like an illustration, so it's really beautiful. Of course, it's got Batman Hush, Batman. This is the Batcave edition. So if some of you are new to the channel and you know that I already have this Batman right up there, you might be saying like, why 2 Hush Batman? It's a great question. That's why some people sold this one. This one's very, very different, but beautiful box there. On the side, we have art that continues on the front. Right there, of course, this is the actual statue itself. You see Jim Lee there. Really, really nicely done. Kind of a black and really dark blue. This one, you can see it, like that's pretty dark, but this is a lot lighter, so you can see both. But really nice box art. It's got all of the information here in Japanese, but very, very cool. Again, I did order this from Sideshow. If you are interested in ordering it, I did put a link at the top of the chat. So if you're interested and want to order it during the show, that does help support the channel. So thank you guys for that. So that link is there. Speaking of supporting us, I just want to thank again everybody on Thursday of last week that did super chats. Oh my gosh, that was just so awesome of you guys. I want to thank you so much. That really does help support the channel tremendously. So thank you very much. And if you are watching for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Thank you very much for all of your support of this channel. And thank you to the over 100 people watching right now. Thank you very much. Please hit that like button, okay? So we have looked at the box, all right? So there it is. So Ledger, what I'm going to do is I am going to take a drink of water. Supposed to get my water in. If any of you are home and have a nice beverage, take a nice drink of your beverage. I'll be doing that all night, so I apologize, but I'm going to switch places with Ledger. He's going to help me run the comments, and I'm going to get started. I am going to need him to help me from time to time with the lifting, but we'll get the box out of the way and get started. All right, Ledger, you can take your place. There are 500 of these.
Oh, geez. That's a lot.
For this particular version, it does come with some instructions, which I know I'm going to need. I'll show you those right here. It's got the different parts, so that kind of gives you an idea of what's in the box. And also some of the features. And then, of course, all of the individual directions on how to put it together. Look at all the bat ones. There's like a lot of how to put the bats on. So that is that. Let me kind of look at this box here and figure out which one has the base. All right, so I think that one right there has the base. Let's see.
Mike says he's cooking supper and watching.
Cooking supper. Okay. I just realized I forgot my pocket knife. So, Ledger, would you talk to the chat real quick while I go grab that?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, chat. I'm probably short. Ugh. This is not good. All right, fine. What's your guys' favorite Batman piece? I'd like to hear what you got. Ooh. Justin's drinking water that's cherry flavored. There you go. Cherry flavored. Pop. Yeah, that makes sense. Max working from home and watching. Thank you. Sydney, that's a long way away. I've been real busy, Jeff. Just sports and school.
Sorry about that, guys. I have my bat knife, so we'll go ahead and get started here. There is a upper part of this box where the head sculpts are. Usually, of course, it has a whole bunch of head sculpts if it's the deluxe. So I think this is going to be somewhat empty. Yep. Somewhat empty there. Just one lonely head sculpt. All right. Wow. So there's the head sculpt.
That's pretty nice.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's blue.
So here is the head sculpt, guys. Right there. I'm going to turn one of these camera lights on so you can see. Hopefully it's clear. But you can really see like the blues are over exaggerated. So it's very comic book like. But see, this is more of that stern face. It's not the smiling. Like I just don't feel like he would be smiling leaving the Batcave. So anyway, that's why I didn't get the deluxe. But I think that looks really good. Really cool. Yeah, Jeff, color looks perfect. In person, like it's like that really classic 70s blue with a dark undertone. Like it's just, really two nice, beautiful colors together. It's really cool. Yeah, it definitely looks like Jim Lee.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Max says that blue is nicely done and the shading is very comic accurate.
It's very nice. I want to show you guys.
Mike says he loves it already.
Real quick. I wanted to show you. So this is the two side by side. So they're both pretty similar in size. They both look real. I think this one looks even more like Jim Lee, but they're both really, really well done, I think. And they're both pretty similar. I think the Hush is just a little bit smaller, for sure. But they both look cool. There's no doubt about it. That's awesome.
Victor asks, is this the best Batman piece?
A lot of people are saying this is the best one done so far. I haven't seen it in person to know for sure, but I'm really excited to find out.
Jeff says blue is his favorite suit color for bats.
Jeff Morris?
Yeah.
I know Jeff likes the lighter blue, that 70s blue.
It's a good color.
Which, he has on the premium format, which is phenomenal. All right, let me get the base here going.
Django says the new one is a big improvement. Yeah.
They're both really well done. I think they both have their place, though. I really do. I think they both have their place.
Eli says beautiful teeth.
Beautiful teeth.
Beautiful teeth.
Yeah, he's rich enough to have some teeth work done if he needs to.
Exactly.
It's good to be a billionaire.
Yeah, it is very well done, Mike. Yeah, looks nice. Need help down there?
I don't know yet. I'm going to see if I can just get away with doing 3 sides. It looks like I need to do 4. Whatever's in there.
Thank you to the 120 viewers.
All right. Thank you guys for being here. Please share this video so more people can join us.
Eric says it would be interesting to see the old one painted like the new one.
Hey, that's actually a really good idea. That would be really cool, actually. All right, Liz. I need you to come over here.
Ugh.
We're gonna lift this together.
All right. Hopefully I don't break anything.
All right. So I just want you to lift underneath. Ready?
Yeah.
It's not that heavy,
I know, it's not bad.
but I just want to make sure.
I think it goes
All
this
right.
way.
Yeah, I think it goes that way too. So let's kind of like lift it up a little bit. Show people how big it is. So it's a big base. The crazy thing about this
Yeah, that's a big base.
is in photos that I've seen, this is as big as, or he's as tall as Bane. The base is not as big as Bane, but it's big. Let's look around, Ledge. Do you think it's as big? It's not as big as the Poison Ivy base,
Nor is it as big as the.
but not as big as Bane.
Yeah.
But it's big. we're gonna definitely gonna measure for the review, but it is a really big base. Really cool.
It's probably the same size as. I would say probably the Huntress.
Well, it's probably as tall, but it's not nearly as.
Nah,
it's
that's
way,
true.
It's way more wide. We
It's
got
more
the
rectangle.
Batcomputer here. Make sure we got everything looking okay. I see everything, no chips or anything like that. Everything looks great. Obviously, there's a whole bunch of keyholes in it because that's where you're going to put the bats in. You can see the places where you do. So that is really great. So again, so far, so good. That was all that was in that first box was the head sculpt. So if you get the deluxe, you're going to get a whole bunch of head sculpts in there, and also then the base. So that was all that was in that one. Pretty crazy. All right, let's start.
Upper body? What is it?
This has got 2 trays. You can stay there. I might not need you now for the lifting.
Someone said the upper body is the heaviest piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, why don't you go sit back down?
Sit back down.
Yep. Tell me what people are saying.
Wallace Berry says he's been waiting for this unboxing all day.
Well, that's great, Wallace.
All
Thank you.
day. Yeah.
I was hoping some of you would be excited.
Daniel says you will definitely want Ledger to help with the bat's upper body, as it is the heaviest piece.
Okay. So when we get to that, I think it's probably going to be in the bottom layer,
I would assume.
if I had to guess.
Matt Tripino says that's not bigger than the Hush Ivy.
It's bigger than the Hush Ivy. Bigger than the Hush Ivy base.
Sick Man Collectible says, congrats, my brother. Let's go.
Oh, Sick Mansion in the house. Sick Mansion. That is awesome. All right, so this has 1 million bats in it.
1 million?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Are you
7, 8, 9, 10,
over-exaggerating?
11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 bats in here.
That's scary.
I kid you not. Man, this is such a different color blue than the original Hush. Like, this blue color, it's very 70s blue. It's really nice. You can see the cross-hatching detail, the leg muscles. Look at that. Look at the stretches.
You got some thick thighs.
Yeah, some thick. He must do
He must
do some squats. That is incredible. Look at the key on that thing. So that's the legs.
Massive. That's like 1.5 inches.
It's really crazy. So that's what that looks like. It's got one giant peg.
Justin the Movie Nerd said, how much was the shipping again?
On this one, I'll have to look it up.
He said about 300 to about 350. So
Let me see if I can look into my account real quick, since we've had that question come up a little bit. But keyed in real easy.
Nerd Therapy says, congrats. I think you'll fall in love with this one.
I think you're going to be right, my friend. Absolutely.
Dragon Lee says, man, that base is bigger than I thought. I don't think he can go inside of any glass cabinet. It's a pretty big base.
It is crazy.
Mike says, "I love bats."
Let me see if I can find. So my Huntress. I don't think that was right. On here it says that my shipping was $151, but I don't think that was.
That doesn't sound right.
That was not. I don't think that was right.
Must have been like 3 years ago.
I don't know. Maybe I had it wrong. So let's look at the Batcave. Let's see. Okay, so that's where I messed up. My Hush Huntress was $150 some dollars. This right here was $368.35.
Jeez.
But this, he is a lot heavier than Huntress was. So yeah, $368.
Aloko says you posted it. It was $368.
Yeah, $368. Yeah. So that breaks my record of Deathstroke. Deathstroke was around $3 something. And then the Batman, I know the Batman over here, the life size, I think was $600 or $700. I can't remember for
shipping
for 3 giant boxes. So, you know, we talk about shipping all the time, like how crazy shipping is right now. But whenever you have something this big, it shouldn't shock us too much. But anyway, so we got the legs in place. What do you think of the blue?
I like it. I like that color.
There is no other blue in this room this color.
I actually really like that blue.
I mean, look how much. It's like it's that real 70s color blue. I mean, look at it compared to the Hush up there.
I mean, it's definitely a piece that would stand out because of the blue.
Yeah, no doubt.
For sure.
That's really cool. That's really awesome. Okay, let's see what else we got.
You said the upper body's the heaviest part, so.
Yep, we're not there yet. Let's do the fist next.
How are you supposed to get the fist in?
So, I'll show you what the fist looks like right here. And there it is right there. Again, it has all of that cross-hatching detail. Really nice. You can see, I thought this was broken, but obviously the cape is going to cover that right there. But again, you can see all that cross-hatching. Let me see if I can get it light enough for you guys. I know it's a little dark on camera. It's a lot brighter blue. It's like, you know, you can see how bright that is. But where the shadow is, it's harder to see. But fist looks great. Really awesome. Really, really cool. All right, let's put this over here. And we'll get ready to do some heavy lifting.
The upper body.
All right.
Stay away from me with that thing.
All right, why don't you go see what people are saying, and then as soon as I lift this up, we can come and do it.
All righty. Mike says, yo, man, that's sweet so far. I think it is too. It's an awesome piece. Eric says it adds some nice color to the room.
Yeah, it really does. It's just a lot brighter of a blue.
Sickman Collectible says, my exclusive that's coming in the shipping was $175.88 from Sideshow.
Well, I don't know what to say. Like, mine was way more than that.
Stephen Warren says, I'm going to be scared what it's going to cost me to ship my 1/6 scale Batwing from Jasnik Dioramas. I think that's how you say it.
It's a lot.
Also, thank you to the 157 viewers.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very, very much for being here.
Feels nice to be back.
Taking a photo for my reference.
Oh my gosh. That thing is massive.
All right, let's see. I'm going to...
How many times did they roll that up?
There's like a 15-pound thing of cellophane here.
That's so... Oh my gosh.
Ready to lift that side? Go underneath the other side. Okay.
This is definitely out.
Okay, watch out. Go around the corner.
That's what I'm trying to do. This thing's actually heavy.
Okay, I want to tilt this up. Just to show everybody how big it is, can you tilt it up?
Yeah, I just had to give my arm back.
So it is really big. All right, so
Massive.
now what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here.
This is going to be difficult.
All right.
Yeah, you have to let me go first.
What we're going to do is we're going to turn it around. And we're going to try to set it in place on top of that key.
All right.
I don't think it's in there, is it?
No.
Look out.
I'll let go just for you. I'm just going to check what the chat's saying. Mike said we got a new member. Nika Vader's collection just became a YouTube member.
Got it. All right.
Someone became a member.
Thank you so much. Who was it?
Nika Vader's collection.
Thank you very much for becoming a Brotherhood of the Bat member. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Thank you for supporting us that way. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
Holy moly, guys. Look at this thing.
It's massive.
Look at it. It
How are we
is,
supposed to get this?
it is deep. I knew it was going to be deep, but man, that cape really goes back.
I want to try to get that styrofoam wrap off.
We will get it off. They have it extra protected.
Must be important. Okay, get up and help you. Guess you don't need it.
This is like that game at Christmas where we unwrap the ball of candy.
Styrofoam, yeah.
They have all sorts of foam
They got everything.
and padding.
I'll take that foam from you. Just stick it around there.
That is nuts.
That is
That's the most wrapped thing I've ever seen from Prime 1. Without a doubt. Man, moving this is going to be a lot of fun.
Yep.
And finding a place for it, man, it is deep.
Gosh, you're really quick at this.
Not my first rodeo.
I'll take off that foam.
Man, it, like every nook and cranny is stuffed with foam.
It's literally everywhere.
Gee, Christmas, that is crazy. They did not want this to break, and I'm very thankful for that. Just be real careful as you pull it out.
I got this one.
Look at this, guys. It is just full of foam. Wow. That is crazy.
You guys saw that, right?
That is
I
crazy.
accidentally flicked the foam.
You what?
I flicked the foam. I was like
Flicked the
holding
foam.
it, but I pushed it in from the inside, like right there, and it just popped up and flipped.
Man, this thing is massive. Like, just look at the cape. It is crazy big. Really crazy. All right, let's put the hand in. Yeah, just as expected, it goes into the back of the cape, so that's why that little piece was down on there. Gosh, that is
That's
crazy.
beautiful.
All right.
Let's put that head in.
Let's not put the head in until we get some more
Oh.
pieces. Okay, so that way we get it all put together. I know we've got the Batcomputer still.
Space Unicorn 9 says that cape is impressive.
Really is.
Oh, here's why. Jasmine is now licensed by Warner Brothers for DC items.
What?
Jasmine is now licensed by Warner Brothers from DC items.
What is he talking about?
Why there was so much rapping.
No, Jazz Nick. I don't know what that is.
Jazz Inc.
Jazz Inc.
I don't know.
Is now licensed by WB. Oh, is that what do they make, Jeff? I can't remember.
They're a shipping company,
All right, so there
I think.
is a piece of the Batcomputer right here, which looks really great. So that's awesome.
Yeah,
We'll
Jazz
put that
Inc. is
into
a
place.
small company doing custom work.
So they're custom doing license now. So that's great. It seems like that's not flat. Does that look flat to you?
I don't know, but this side over here is like kind of out a little bit. That's probably right though.
I might just not have the right angle.
I'm so confused why the Batcomputer
Now,
is so
does it
small.
look better?
Yeah, that's better. So confused why the Batcomputer is so small.
So this piece has some forced perspective to it. And here is, this is not the Batcomputer. This is like a targeting sensor, or like a sensor into the Batcave. Now this does light up. There is a hatch. Do me a favor, go upstairs and get 2 AAA batteries.
AAA, ooh.
2 AAA batteries.
Be right back.
So again, I'll show you what it all looks like lit up. That's the computer. So that's really cool. And then it's got a little hatch on the back right here that holds the batteries. So I will take that out. Yeah, 2 AA batteries right there. So we'll wait here just for a second for Ledger to get back, and we will light that puppy up. Let me see what people are saying right now. 166 people watching. Thank you guys so very much for being here. That would have been cool, Nelson, to have one looking down. So far, so good, Eric. Man, the colors are real. Like I don't have this color in my Batcave. It's really neat. But man, this piece is massive, massive. No, this is not waitlisted at Sideshow yet for the regular. Again, the link is up here in the chat, the very top box of the chat. So if anybody's interested in ordering it, again, that does help the channel if you use that link. So thank you guys. And it's just, man, it is absolutely beautiful so far in person. Really, really cool. So what we're waiting on, if you're just joining us, we're waiting on Ledger to bring some batteries down for the Batcomputer. Hopefully he can find them. The hatch itself is magnetic. It's just magnetized on there. It's pretty cool, actually. Snaps right back into place. That's really cool. That's awesome. Tony Tran, can you measure the width of the base for us? Yes, I will be doing that. If not tonight, for sure for the review. Eric is affiliate. I don't know. I'm really worried, Eric. It is really deep. Really deep.
I'll give you this, but I got some school stuff to do.
Okay, I just need 2. Thank you very much.
That's probably an extra one.
All right, so Ledger has to leave. All right, come over and say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Everybody, please give the video a like to show your appreciation for Ledger helping out tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, love you. Go get your work done. All right. See you in a bit. All right, so let's go ahead and put the batteries in so we can see what the bat sensor looks like all lit up. I'm not exactly sure where the on and off button is. I'll have to find that. So we'll see. Well, it's on. So there it's on. Let me see how you turn it off. Let's see. You do not see a button, but that's what it looks like lit up. It's kind of hard to see on camera. So, but I'm not exactly sure. Let's see if it says how to turn it on and off. Let me see. LED off on switch is right there. Well, I have no way. Oh. Now, I'm not exactly sure. I got to figure it out, but you can push the button on and off, but I'm not sure if I have the button right. The button's like embedded. It's really weird. It's like flat. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's like flat right there. And that's the way it looks in the picture too. So I don't know. Maybe it has to do with once you actually get it mounted. I'm not exactly sure. So you can do it two different ways, where you can have the computer like that. So again, let me, sorry guys, make everybody sick. So you can have it like that, where the computer is kind of at an angle, like that. Or you can take this off, and you can take this one off, and you can just put the computer in here like this. I'll have to do it, figure out how to angle it, but you can do it so it's just smaller. I don't like it that way. I don't like it like that. I like it up a little higher. All right, let me put that back in like I had it. Yeah, I kind of like it like that. That looked better. Let me show you some of the close-up details while I have the camera out here. Again, it's very comic booky. Got a lot of detail. Does have some of the cross hatching. I know not everybody likes the cross hatching, but you can really see it right there. I know some people said that the Nightwing piece was overdone a bit, but you can really see the detail there in the cape. And that looks fantastic. Look at the detail in the hand and the gloves. Again, this is definitely Jim Lee's Hush. Right there, really cool. All right, so there's the head right there. Let me see if I can get it out of the light here, so it's clear for you guys, but it really does. There we go. Always tries to focus on the Joker face in the background. See if I can keep him covered. There we go. So let's put him in. Boom. Nice strong magnet. There it is. The Dark Knight himself. Batman Hush. Let me step back from him. Man, he is impressive, guys. Colors you could really see. Again, there's a little bit of cross hatching. So it definitely has that comic book look, that comic book feel. It's really, really deep and wide. Like you can really see here, like just how much room you're going to need. Man. And then of course, you know, we haven't even touched the bats yet. So I'm going to have to figure out where the bats go. But you can see the cross hatching all throughout the cape. And of course you have like little areas, like little holes here where the bats go. All throughout. Cape is massive. And a beautiful blue color. Again, if I show you kind of like how dark that blue is up there versus this blue, like it's night and day different blue. So it's definitely, if you are worried about having two hushes, like they're both so different. They're both so different. But look how cool that looks. Just phenomenal. Really, really cool. Look at the detail in the chest. Remember when everybody was freaking out about that rib? Looks just fine to me. No problem there. Can you have the other glove? There are some swap outs with the deluxe, like the grapple. But again, in the actual art, this is what it looks like. This is what the art looks like. There are no other weapons or swap outs or faces. So if you want just the simplicity of the comic, go for this. If you want to change it out with some different expressions, go for the deluxe. But I mean, just look at that. Got the fist there. In the Batcomputer. I have to play around with the light. Not sure if I can get it to stick or not. I might. Not sure. Like if I hold it in, it lights up. I'm just gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna have to look and see what I'm doing wrong. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong. Some of the details there in the lower part of the sensor. Get some details on the base. Again, lots of holes for where the bats go. I'm not sure if you want to see me struggle live trying to figure out where the bats go. I suppose I could maybe try to figure out where a few go. Let's see if it even has any sort of instructions whatsoever on the bats. I'll at least go get them. Kind of hoping they would be colored, but I don't feel like they're plastic. I mean, they're a little heavier duty material. Of course, I'm going black on my shirt here. Gives you kind of an idea what they look like. But yeah, there's like 15 of them, which is crazy. This one was together. I know there was one that looks like they snapped together somehow. Wow, this is gonna this is gonna take me a while to figure this out. That is for sure. But yeah, there's just tons of bats. There's 4. Five, 6, 7, 7. 8, 9. This one really has his wings spread open. I wonder if this one is a particular one. Kind of wonder if that one goes up there. I think that one might go right there. Goodness gracious, that's a lot of bats. And I still have 5 more. I'm gonna be up all night putting plastic or bats all over my bat cave here. I gotta tell you, if these were numbered, that sure would be helpful, or at least color coded. Man, this is gonna take forever to figure this out. This is a really big key. Let's see. This is like trying to put the chains on the on the Batman Who Laughs. Very similar idea. That one obviously fits into one another. A lot of them have little keys. Like I think this one goes right here. See, he has the only peg that's that size. Just not sure of the angle. But holy moly, you guys are going to get real bored here watching me put bats in here. Let me see. These instructions are not the easiest to see. But yeah, that's where that bat goes. Hey, I found one. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that bat goes right there. Gosh, these are crazy. So the one on his shoulder has 4 bats all stuck together. Let's see, this one here on the side has a big, thick key. And it would have to be going from that direction. So those have keys on that side. Let's see, that's a pretty big key. Does that fit in there? Kind of. Let's see if I can find one with a little bit bigger key. That one is a top key. And a bottom key. This one might be the bogey here. I don't think that's right. Well, maybe. No, I don't think that's right. It's just really quite crazy how this is not easy. I can see why it takes a while. Yikes. Well, anyway, I'm not going to bore you guys with trying to figure this out all night, but at least I got one up there to kind of figure out what it was like. Let's see. Let me catch up with some comments real quick here. Let's see. Yeah, of course I'm streaming the unboxing. Of course. Can't leave you guys hanging, DB. Yeah, Terry, the chains were easier than these bats. Like, it's crazy. Are you saying you want to keep watching me do this, Loco, and like struggle live and see if I could do this? Jeff said, "One bat is good. Let's go with that." Man, let me show you the bats real quick. So again, there's all these bats, and some of them have little knobs and little keys. So just trying to kind of figure out where they go and what would fit. Like, would that fit in there? No, it's too small. Let's see if we can figure out at least one together here. That one, too small. This one's got a big old key. Look at the size of that key right there. That's a pretty big key. That should be pretty easy to find. I know there's one on the back here. Game of trial and error here. That one's too small. Gee, many Christmas. This is a key on that one. There's a key on his back. Yeah, see, it's hard when they like fit together, but anyway, let me give you another look real quick of this guy right there again. Look at that. If that doesn't say Dark Knight, I don't know what does. Yeah, he's got a pirate. I've got to figure out to attach 3 more on him. 3 more. But by the time I do the review, guys, I guarantee that they'll be on right. There's a lot of little pegs that I've got to figure out if they work or not. That one looks like it could fit in there. It does, kind of, but I don't know if that's right. That one looks like it could maybe fit. And it's magnetized. That one might be it. I think that one's it. I think we might have figured out one. We'll see. But the bats definitely add something to it. I mean, they're kind of dark and hard to see, but yeah. Should record a time-lapse video assembling the bats. I know. Never surrender, Chris. Don't worry if you don't get that's right. I'm not going to give up. That's for sure. I'm not going to give up. I'm just trying to find all the places. I mean, look at that. There's places everywhere for these bats. That one looks like it could fit maybe right there. There are magnets in there, so you kind of know you have it right. But I don't think that one's clearly not right. I see the shape of that one should help me out. Let's see. That one might be. That one kind of fits. I'm not sure if there's one that's vertical or not. Let me see again. My reference. I doubt that he's supposed to be sideways, but maybe he is. No, that one doesn't seem right either. So anyway, I've got some work to do, but let me show you again. Show you one more time. Really cool piece. Really cool piece. Just awesome. So what do you guys think of him? What do you guys think so far? Again, I've got some work to do for the bats. What do you guys think? His left stratus muscles, though not atomically correct, looks like he has got extra ribs. I don't know. He looks good to me. He's got a six-pack. But like this here, it's just bunched up fabric, if that's what you're talking about. Like it's just in person, it looks kind of like he's got his rib cage and it's just bunched up fabric around it. It doesn't look like extra muscle. It just doesn't. Lots of great shading on him. Lots of great texture. And it literally looks like he's stepping out of the comic. It really, really does. C-Note says, best Batman ever. The statue is beautiful, maybe the best to date. Yeah, wallets are crying. Wallets are crying. Again, if anybody wants to order it, the link is in the top of the chat. Top of the chat. This looks amazing, Chris. Thank you very much. Jeff says, this is my favorite of the two Hush Batmans. All right, I got to figure out. They're both just so different. And the idea was to put this one in the middle of my villains. But will he fit? Will he fit? Amazing story, amazing statue. Can't go wrong. You're right, Eric. You really can't. You really can't. Nice. My wallet says, hell yeah. Are you just ordering it tonight? Late night trip? Yeah, your wallet might win that battle. Absolutely. I like the Hush Superman Gonzalez, but I just don't have room for Superman. I just don't feel like he fits in my collection as well. But he is phenomenal. Yeah, a lot of people love the Fabok. I still have the Fabok on pre-order. However, I might cancel it if I do the Joker Batman diorama. If Prime 1 ever puts it up for pre-order, of course. Don't want to know the price. Ryan says, I have a feeling this won't fit. Yeah. I do too. I am terrified. But I think the stand it's on right now, if I just pull it out a little bit, hopefully. Dennis, I believe I said $368. Heavy, expensive. Pardon me. Again, that's Hush or Fabok. That's hard. That is hard. I'll have to watch it again when it gets in. Yeah, I know some people said they haven't watched, or they're not going to watch because they want to see it firsthand. I know, like Dan Default, he said I'm not going to watch it because he's going to get his in. Let's see. He's going to wait for the Fabok version. Yeah, it's a great version as well. Raphael says I have the OG Batman Hush and love it. I didn't get the Batcave version. Which one do you like better? I'm not sure yet, Raphael. I'm not sure yet. That Joker Batman diorama is so massive. Where would you put that? I've thought about putting it in my Sideshow case and putting it there. I'm also contemplating kind of putting in custom shelving, which means my Sideshow stuff would probably have to go somewhere else. I want it to be the feature of the room, but if Sideshow is not going to make any more villains, it might have had its time. I don't know. And highlight some of these amazing big pieces. So we'll see. Yeah. Just imagine this now with a 30-inch cape. Yeah, I know. And I know. These pieces are so big. And that's my problem, is I love these pieces. And I don't have a ton of room, which is why I'm going to go these custom shelves. It's going to be a 2-layer effect, so I can hopefully display things a lot better. And but it's going to leave a very narrow pathway in this cave. So it's going to be tough. The bat at the top has 3 more bats. Yeah, I know, Matthew. I don't know how to put them together. I'm going to have to steady this because it is not easy. Let's see. Ramey says international shipping is $700. Yikes. Nelson, 2 boxes. John, I think we're going to get more options. I think we're going to get options from XM, and I think we're going to get another Batman at some point from Sideshow. I mean, that they've done 15 Harleys. They're going to do 30 Batmans. I mean, you just know that. Just watch it for the I will. Dennis, yeah, what it shipped $368 from Sideshow. Yeah, expensive. Fan review, thank you very much. You have a sick collection. Absolutely. I've got all these over here. So Hush Batcave is supposed to go by Hush Ivy. I have no idea if she's actually going to make it or not, or if he's going to make it or not. I'm sure Hush Ivy wouldn't mind having him next to her. Two-Face, Clayface, Penguin, Riddler, Firefly. Yep. DB, I want to believe, but it's getting harder and harder to believe. Let's see. Review coming this week. Probably. I filmed I've got so many reviews for you guys. I filmed the Hush Ivy, or the Hush Huntress. And that'll be up this week. This one should be up this week sometime. Maybe Thursday, Friday. We've got Rogues Gallery on Wednesday. So we've got a really busy week. No more complaints of the sculpted capes falling off. Well, this one would be really difficult because it's the cape, the arm, and the torso. That Fabok piece is fantastic. I would love that, Matt. Prime 1 economy shipping was $248, but still waiting on it. So that's a good point. And Jerry, you said you got the deluxe, right? So that's the thing is, I paid a lot from shipping and I paid sales tax. And so, if you buy from Prime 1, no sales tax. Yes, shipping's expensive, but hell, I should have gone with Prime 1. But like Jerry said, I did get it quicker. So, I mean, it's a trade-off. You just never know in this game. That'd be pretty cool in 1/6, without a doubt. Batman Hush old version is perfect in size and pose, but the base is ugly compared to the Batcave. Yeah, I would say that's true. And you really have to have him up tall. If you don't have him up tall, he doesn't look good. He doesn't look good. Thank you, Matt. Hey, Lane, how's it going? So here's the Batcave. Let me give you another view real quick. Since you are just arriving, I don't have all the bats on yet. I actually only have like 3. And I'm not even sure if that's the right placement. But anyway, it's looking amazing, huh? Look at that face. Really impressive. Incredible detail. Again, I'll have the full review hopefully up this week, guys, for you. I will definitely try my best to do that and get that out for you guys. I know you're going to want to see it. I think it's great, Corey. I think it's a great piece. I'm really happy with my Prime 1 piece. Some people have said that the Queen Studios one's a little busy, but I think the sculpt is amazing. I think the robins are terrifying. So, yeah, I think that's a great piece. I know people have said, Chris, you need to do a hit or miss video on that. Do you guys want to see a hit or miss video on that? Thank you. Edwin, right now, I don't know because he's so freaking deep. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to fit where I want him. There's even a hole right there for another bat. That's a pretty small one. That's a pretty small one. Nope, that doesn't work there. Won't it be that one? I don't think it would be that one. Maybe this one, maybe. No, that one's got a hole. That doesn't make any sense. Well, this is literally going to be my evening. It's really quite funny, actually. Let's see. I just saw a hole in one of these. It is crazy. I think this is part of the one up above. Well, I have a master's degree and I can't figure this out. Raphael, we're going to talk about that on Wednesday. Rogues Gallery Live. Big conversation about that. Midnight Dip, that's what I'm doing. I'm considering this one for my centerpiece with my rogue surrounded by him. Or if that does not work out, I might pair him with the Joker, the one with the swirling gas and the robin, and I would do a Joker, Hush Joker face. So if it doesn't work out in the middle over here, who knows? I might pair him with the Joker. Okay. Master's degree in what? I have a master's degree in counseling. I am a school counselor in my real life. Hey, congratulations. I only have used a Dremel on the damn Bane, so hopefully that doesn't have to happen, Eric. Yeah, heat it and bend it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, good thing I have a couple hours before bed because it's going to take me a while. Oh, I know it's going to work. Make it work. Make it work. That's awesome. Oh no, wonder you have that you're such a good speaker. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. I got to go, Chris. Thanks for the awesome unboxing as well. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. I'll probably start wrapping it up here, guys, unless you have any other questions or anything you want to say. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in tonight. This was a lot of fun. And it's always fun to unbox live with you guys. It's a little scary sometimes because you never know if something's going to be broken or if you can't figure out how to put 15 bats in the statue. But it's a lot of fun. It's a great piece. It's very, very massive and impressive in person. I will say that much. But man, I cannot wait to review this one for you guys. And it is really, really great. Did you get the Bell Bane? Yes. You probably can't see him back there. Let me see if I could You see him back there? He's back there. Extra Freeze and Harley. So, yeah, I got the Bale Bane. You are welcome. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. People are going to bed. It's about nighttime. It's been a great Monday. Again, thanks to everybody for tuning in. You're awesome. If you would do me a favor, please, and make sure you smash that like button. It does help people find this video. If you're wanting to join our membership, Brotherhood with the Bat membership group, we already had a new member join tonight, so thank you very much. You get early access to our videos, so thank you. I have a lot of reviews coming out this week. I've got a very good statue chat for you guys. I have some opinions on the current state of collecting, so that's coming up. Like I said, I've got maybe 4 or 5 reviews ready. In addition, then I also have Huntress and the Batcave reviews coming up as well. Please join us for Rogues Gallery Live this Wednesday, 7 p.m. We have, oh my gosh, we have so much to talk about. We were talking last week, like, is there any topics? We couldn't think of anything to talk about. But, man, this weekend hit, and there's so many things to talk about. And I think I have 150 photos to look through. So we have a lot to look and talk about on Wednesday. So please join us. Again, if you haven't done so, please smash that like button. Also, if you would, join us on Facebook, Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. We'd love to have you join us there. Join us on Instagram at Batman Statue Collector. And again, I just thank you so very much for watching tonight. It means the world to me. And again, if you would, on your way out, please make sure you smash that like button. Again, join us Wednesday night, Rogues Gallery Live. Cannot wait. The crew's all going to be there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for checking out the video tonight. And I will see you soon right here for this review and many others in the Batcave. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Good night. Bye, everybody.